Welcome back to my channel. Now this is episode 9 of Dubai Bling. The titled Will Time Really Heal? Will Time Heal? We can only know by watching. Now the fight really got messy, violent, blood. Ibrahim's face was injured. The fight, apparently the glass blood was dripping, and Ibrahim was like jealousy to the point of violence, and they rushed Ibrahim to the hospital. Bliss was crying, he was angry. Like, you know, this kind of people that do not engage in violent activities, this kind of people that are calm, this kind of people that always avoid conflict till they are triggered, it gets bad and it gets them so emotional. Bliss comes back home. He sees Diana in the parlor. He sits next to her. He was just, you see it in his face, he was so sad. He was just very sad and mad at the situation. And Diana was telling Bliss that what happened. So apparently, Bliss called Diana the following night before he came home and narrated everything that Ibrahim said to the group to her. So she knew about that, but the fight they had in the morning, she did not know. Bliss narrated everything to Diana, and Diana was like, you guys were so close. You guys were like brothers. Bliss said, no, he is not my brother. Yes, it's not. The last day of the retreat, all the gangs are having lunch together. Ibrahim, Bliss, and Salim are missing in the table. Everyone asks about them, and boom, Ibrahim shows up. Narrates what happened and shows them his eye. Apparently, he wore a shade darker than this one. He removed it. He narrated his own side of the story, making him look like the victim, obviously. And he told them that he blocked Diana. He doesn't want to say anything to Diana. They're like, why? Juwana was like, you cannot fix what is broken. Just like her fight with LJ. Why do people betray their friends? That was Juwana talking. And Farhana secretly hopes they are going to fix things. And Farhana wants to hear Bliss' side of the story. Her expression, she wants to hear both sides. So LJ and her kids are shown by the beach side with their beach backpack. This pack of stuffs you carry and your mat for a beach date. They are shown, her and her 2 daughters. I think they wore pink, she wore blue also. They are bonding, catching time, mother and daughter time. She says her and her mother were not so close, but she's going to have a lot of memories with her daughters. So they discussed, and her kids were like, will she ever marry? She was like, her previous engagement was cancelled. It didn't lead anywhere. It was called off. That she's going to get married to the person her daughters approve of. So Bliss and Diana gathered the group of friends so they can say their own side of the story. Apparently, Farhana told Bliss everything Ibrahim said, and Bliss narrates his own side of the story. Hoped Farhad, Hannah, and Salim were present because they were there when everything happened. Zeina is happy that they are seeing the real Ibrahim. When she had issue with Ibrahim, Zeina is the problem, not Ibrahim. So this is just my point of view. So Diana and Bliss were backing Ibrahim up when he was having problem with people. They did not try for once to like tell Ibrahim the truth, like this is where your error is. The truth is now that they are experiencing what other people experienced, they are now seeing how painful and hurtful it is. They are now the victims in the situation. Now those people, they now know what those people went through. When Diana followed Ibrahim to go to Zeina's office to go and warn her, she was doing my friend, my friend, my friend, not knowing he that causes trouble will still come to you and cause trouble. Salim says he's going to try his best to fix the situation. Bliss says he doesn't want such people in his life. Bliss and Diana, they are going to clock 10 years together, so they want to do a 10 years anniversary party, but they want to do a gender reveal, but the group do not know, since Ibrahim did not give them that privilege of informing the group that they are pregnant. They want to make it a surprise. In the party, when the group come, they are going to see a gender reveal. Now Juwana plans an event for the ladies only, and it's a pajamas event for the ladies only. Now voila, is the D-Day of the event. Farhana and Safa say hi to each other at the event. The event starts. Safa brings different hair clips for the ladies. Each clip represents what the ladies liked. She was thoughtful in picking the hair clips for the ladies. So all the ladies are together bonding in their pajamas. And Diana was like, she's stuck between her husband, her friend, her business partner. But she's only concerned about her husband. Her husband is her priority. Anna plans for these ladies to fight, but she says fight in a healthy way. So it's a pillow fight whereby you play with the pillow and the foam comes out. It's just a fun thing. So Salim and Ibrahim are sent together. Salim tries to talk to Ibrahim. He asks of Ibrahim's health. Ibrahim says he's the best friend anybody can have, and he's the worst enemy anybody can have. Ibrahim thinks Bliss feels like Ibrahim wants to like destroy his marriage. And Ibrahim was like, Salim told him some things that he never knew about Bliss. Apparently the meetup was just for Salim to like talk to Ibrahim so that he can find a way to patch things up between himself, Diana. So Ibrahim opens a new business for his mom and wants to host an event. Diana starts a new podcast. The name of the podcast is Meet My Friends. So her guests are Zeina and Farhana. Apparently, with the fact that she and Ibrahim are not so cool, she wants to know Zeina for herself. She wants Farhana and Zeina to also know each other. Diana wants to know Zeina in a deeper level and Farhana. So Zeina was asked about her childhood by Diana. Zeina says she was never born into wealth. Zeina says her father suffered 5 years after suffering from cancer. Farhana said when she discovered she was having a baby boy was when her father passed out, when he died, and it got her emotional and she cried. Her story and Zeina's story is touching and very similar. So Diana appreciates these two women, Zeina and Farhana, for coming to her podcast. And apparently this podcast is going to be uploaded on her YouTube channel, most likely, because we were not privileged to hear details of the podcast. The name of Ibrahim's mother's business is Call Your Mother Cake. And the color of the event is pink. And voila, the event is here. And everybody is entering the venue. And he said behind every successful man is a woman. And that woman is Ibrahim's mother. While everybody comes in, Ibrahim says he respects Fahad so much. And Fahad respects the relationship between Ibrahim and Ibrahim's mother. Inside all the group members, Fahad is the only one that does not have his mother is not alive. And he gives Fahad this surprise gift, a portrait of Fahad's mom. It was touching. Safa and Fahad made a speech of appreciation for Ibrahim and they thanked him. Fahad was like, this is very touching. Nobody has done this kind of thing for him. This is such a thoughtful gesture. Everybody is seated. Everybody's made a speech, a thoughtful speech about Ibrahim and his mom's relationship, how they admire it. So apparently this event symbolizes like Mother's Day, and Ibrahim was like, no, he's going to make LJ and Juwana come back together. He was like, they are both mothers. This is Women's Day. He said something that touched them. They are both mothers and they understand. And apparently, Juwana and LJ still love each other. They made up, they hugged each other, and it was beautiful to see.
I teared up. I felt like, wow, like so much has happened, and
See guys, mothers bring us together.
Now Mona and Salim drag Ibrahim to a corner somewhere three of them can talk, and they were like, now it's time for Ibrahim, Diana and Bliss, especially Ibrahim and Bliss, to make up. And Ibrahim says he will never go to an event that he is not invited. Apparently, I waited to see. Bliss and Diana did not turn up for Ibrahim's event at all. Voila, voila, voila. This is the D-Day for Bliss and Diana's event. They dress lovely and they asked all their friends to wear either blue or pink. Some did not follow the dress code. Some wore purple. So Juwana and LJ are showing us bestie vibes. Oh, did we really miss a lot of bestie vibes due to their fight? They wore pink. They were the only ones that I think wore pink, wore the same thing. And they came together to the event like two twin sisters. Safa and Farhana hug each other. Apparently, they are now in good terms. Diana makes a speech about her husband. And everybody comes and they see it's like a gender reveal setting. Is it a boy or is it a girl? After Diana's speech, it was revealed that they're expecting a baby girl. Wow, I'm so happy for them. Now, after all the speeches of this couple, boom, somebody shows up with a pack of flowers. Guess who? Ibrahim.
Ebraheem, you never know.
Apologizes to Diana and he looks at Blaze and turns his face.
I don't know what he was thinking that he could come here with a bag of flowers. Too late, don't you think?
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is the end of season 9 review. This is the very end. This is the very last review of Dubai Bling season 3. This is the last uploaded episode on Netflix. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching my videos right from episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, episode 6, episode 7, episode 8, episode 9. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. If you are just seeing just episode 9 and you want to see the remaining reviews right from episode 1 to 8, please go back to my old videos and you are going to see them. I'm not deleting them. Thank you so much for following. Please don't forget to subscribe. See you on the very next video. Bye. Have a good and a nice day.